After the DV lottery results came out on May 8, there is one question I have been receiving a lot, many times than any other question. And the question is there second results, second selection for winners? Or in other words, are the results which came out, if I found out I was not selected, and I come to check maybe 1 month later or 2 months later, will I find out the different type of results? Let's say you won and the results are they going to change? Or if I didn't win, I come back to check to find out if I won. That means there is a second selection. What will be that status? And some people are asking, how many times should I check the results? That means if I check it once, game over, or can I check again next week, next month, until maybe the end of the fiscal year for the DV 2022? Welcome everyone, this is Ernest Boniface Makulilo. If today is your first time to come across to my YouTube channel, thank you. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video to others. So when you check the results, for those who are not winners, you'll be told your entry has not been selected at this time. One of the ambiguity of the language, when they say your entry has not been selected for further processing at this time, okay, we're talking about this time, the time I check the results, or the time of the fiscal year. There is the ambiguity of the language over there. And with the other side, they tell you, you have to keep your confirmation number until September 30th, 2022, if you apply for the DV 2022. You can check the results until September 30th, 2022. So if I found out I'm not selected for further processing at this time, and you're telling me I can keep the confirmation number until September 30th, does that mean that they will come again, maybe for one reason or another, and they put another type of results? It's confusing, and I understand it's confusing. So what is the reality? What is the truth about the results? Number one, the DV lottery results are all come out at once. There is no second selection. It doesn't matter when you check the results on the first day, or you check the results after 1 month, or you check the results 3 months later. And if you have won the DV lottery results, the results are out, you find out you have won the DV lottery, you will find the date of the results. The date of the results, even if you check the results in July, it will be the date of all results came out, which will be May 8. May 8, 2021 is the results day for winners of DV 2022. So even if you check the results today, the date will be put in there, the date for the results. It will put the date for May 8. That's the date for all those that they assume that you check the results that day. So even if you check the results 1 month, 2 months later, still the date will say May 8, 2021, the date of the results. When they select the winners, they selected so many winners. For instance, in DV 2021, they selected 133,000 winners. But the current number of visas to be issued is 55,000. That's the maximum. So if they're going to select 133,000, for instance, and they're going to give 55,000 visas, what is the logic of having a second selection? There is no logic. So to have 2,000 people, 200,000 I mean, no, there's no any logic. So there is no second selection. When they say your entry has not been selected for further processing at this time, at this time they mean the time of DV 2022, this fiscal year. meaning you are allowed to apply next time, the next or upcoming DV lottery. That's the meaning. Your entry has not been selected for further processing at this time, the time of the fiscal year of the current year, fiscal 2021 or 2022. So you are allowed to go for further processing for the next DV lottery, which will be October. That's number one. Number two, there is no requirement that you must check the results on May 8 when the results came out. You can check at any time. But if you don't check the results until September 30th, 2022 for the DV 2022, that means you'll never be able to access the results. So on October 1st, 2022, you will not be in a position to see the results for DV 2022 because they have already finished the interview. So even if you check, for what purpose? So that's why they say keep this confirmation number until the end. Meaning that if you have won the DV lottery, remember on the DSC 260, you'll use also the case number and you use the confirmation number to sign in and check in the result to start filling the DSC 260. So that's why you need to keep it. It's not that keep it to check again and again and again so that you can see if you have won. So don't waste your time to check 100 times. Every single day you're going to check if they think that they made a mistake. If you put a wrong confirmation number, it will never give you the results. So don't come again, maybe I put the wrong confirmation number. Remember, you put the year of birth, you put your last name, and you put your name exactly. So if you change one letter and you put the confirmation number, it will not give the confirmation, it will say something is wrong. So if you check the results, you are not being selected. No matter how many 100 times, 1,000 times you check, don't waste your time. As I've been saying, if you have not been selected, get ready for the next application for the DV lottery. If you are married, make sure that both husband and wife have passport so that both of you can apply as many applicants. You can increase the chance to be 2 people have applied. And also continue with your life as if the DV lottery is not there. What were you planning to accomplish? If you're a student, make sure you study hard and you get good grades. If you're looking for a job, continue looking for jobs. If you're looking for jobs outside your country, continue to do that. If you're looking for scholarships outside, try to do that. If you are doing the farming, make sure that you are doing the farming in a modern way and a very complex way. Doing business, and find the way to expand your business. But don't put your entire life like I'm waiting for the DV lottery. And then what if you don't win? Your life has to continue. That's what I'm trying to explain to people. So thank you so much. Please remember to subscribe. Remember to go to my Facebook group. I have a Facebook group and I have the Telegram group. On the description of this video, you'll find the links to join both the Telegram group and the Facebook group, which you can get more information about the DV lottery and the scholarships. So thank you so much, everyone. This is EBM. Bye-bye.